Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Weekend Show. I'm Shayma Amin. Good evening, Tariq.
Good evening, Shayma, and good evening to all our viewers out there. We're coming to you live this evening from downtown Kuwait, very humid Kuwait this evening, right here at the Ministry of Information, and specifically in Studio 500, and you are tuned in to the Weekend Show.
That's true, Tariq, and as usual, we have so much lined up for our dear viewers today. From all that happened last week right here in our beloved Kuwait. So many activities, so many events. One that was major, Tariq, and that's something that took place yesterday. We'll be talking about that in detail, I think, later on in your interview. And
we're going to get to that actually very soon. That's our first report of the evening. And it was a fabulous and amazing event, Shayma, that was held in our beautiful country of Kuwait. It was the Jabr Al Kuwait Marine Reserve opening. And that was an amazing event. The idea, how it came about and so forth. We'll be joined a bit later on by our guest tonight, Mr. Abdullah Al-Fadil, who was with us a few weeks ago also to discuss the ongoing process, how they got to the point yesterday. And he's a member of the Kuwait dive team. And that'll be coming up very shortly, Shayma.
That's true, Tariq. And of course, in addition to that, we have a lot of great reports to get to that do include various exhibitions. Yes, everyone's back in Kuwait. Schools are back, everyone's back, and the exhibitions have started. We've got various exhibitions to get to for this evening.
But right now, I suppose we should get to our first report that we have lined up for you, and it is a very special and amazing one, and it is the opening of the Jabr Al Kuwait Marine Reserve. This is a fabulous marine reserve. It's also known as the Jabr Al Kuwait Artificial Reef opening ceremony. So we'll go take a look at that. It was a fabulous event, and then we'll be back very shortly. Stay tuned.
Ahmed Al-Jabr Al-Sabah deputized the Minister of Energy, Sheikh Ahmed Al-Fahd, to inaugurate the opening of Jabr Al Kuwait Marine Reserve. Also present at the opening yesterday was the Minister of Information, Mohammed Abu Al-Hassan, and other high-ranking officials in Kuwait. The different companies that helped organize the opening of the event were Kuwait Oil Company, Kuwait Petroleum Company, the National Petroleum Company, Minister of Information, Minister of Health, and Kuwait Touristic Enterprises and Diving Team of Kuwait. Sheikh Ahmed expressed his happiness to be part of this opening and stated the importance of sea life to the Kuwaiti heritage and history. He thanked His Highness Sheikh Jabr Al-Ahmed Al-Jabr Al-Sabah for making this reserve a reality that will protect our waters in the future.
اليوم في دولة الكويت أن نساهم مساهمة فعالة في حماية البيئة وإعادة تأهيلها مرة أخرى. الكل يعرف أن الكويت كانت دائما تعتمد على البحر كمصدر رئيسي للرزق، وبما أنها دولة نفطية ودولة تحتل تماما في صناعة تكرير المياه والقوة الكهربائية، فأدى ذلك إلى تأثر البيئة البحرية بشكل أو بآخر. اليوم محميات سمو الأمير، محميات جابر الخير، أعتقد هي جزء أساسي من إعادة تأهيل هذه البيئة البحرية. لقد عرف على سمو الأمير حفظه الله دائما رعايته للبيئة ورعايته للعمل التطوعي، واليوم هذا المشروع هو يجمع بين العمل التطوعي وبين إعادة تأهيل البيئة البحرية من خلال هذه المجموعة من المحميات. نتمنى أن تكون هذه إن شاء الله نواة للبيئة البحرية، والتي ستكون المؤسسة سعيدة في دعم هذه المشاريع البرية والبحرية حتى نحافظ دائما على بيئة صحية طبيعية الذي يتمناها كل كويتي وكل إنسان في هذا العالم. أنا أحيي وأشجع إخواني المتطوعين في فريق الغوص وفي جمعية التطوعية وعلى رأس الشيخ أمثال، كما أنني أشكر كل من ساهم في هذا الافتتاح والذي يحظى باهتمام كبير من سمو الأمير وسمو ولي عهده ومن سمو رئيس مجلس الوزراء الذي نقوم اليوم تحت رعايته وبالإنابة عنه في افتتاح محميات سمو الأمير.
The rehabilitation of the sea environment, which coincides with which comes under the auspices of His Highness the Emir. and this is a translation and demonstration of the pledge which His Highness had during the first environmental summit which has been taking place, which has took place in Brazil. Now we are trying to protect marine environment after the degradation and the pillaging which happened during the invasion, and now this is the first case of rehabilitation of sea environment.
الكائنات البحرية تجد الملاذ في محميات جابر الكويت.
Well, there you saw some beautiful shots there, a report of the inauguration of the Jabr al-Kuwait reefs. And with us right now is Mr. Abdullah al-Fadl of the Kuwait dive team, and we're going to be discussing with him this great and amazing event that was held in Kuwait yesterday, October 2nd. And it is worth knowing that yesterday, October 2nd, marked the inauguration of the Jabr al-Kuwait Marine Reserve, or the Jabr al-Kuwait reefs. This event was patronized by the Prime Minister, Sheikh Sabah al-Ahmed al-Sabah, who deputized Sheikh Ahmed al-Fahd al-Sabah, the Minister of Energy, to attend in his place. And I have to say it was an amazing event, something very special, and it'll be marked in Kuwait's history. And Mr. Abdullah al-Fadl, it was a fabulous event yesterday, something really special. I believe 2 parts to that event yesterday, one on land and one in the water.
Yes, it was a special event and very unique as we wanted it. We didn't want anything traditional or conventional like cutting a ribbon or something like everybody does. The Kuwait dive team wanted something special, and we wanted to do it underwater with the Wazir, or the Minister of Energy. He helped us, and it was special, and it was actually 2 ceremonies, one in the sea and one in the land. Okay. The land was for the public, for